And we are live. Woo. Wonderful. Welcome to the Essential Marketing Network free webinar. My name is Emily James, Director and Trainer here at EMN, and we're so excited to have you here for this free webinar. We have some amazing people on the panel, and more that are going to be coming on very soon. So we've got Donna, I know, from Canada, George from, is it Texas? I'm pretty sure George is from Texas, USA, and Gosia is from Massachusetts. Correct, Gosia? Have I got that right?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we're really excited to have them on. You're going to hear from them very, very shortly. They're going to be able to tell their story and really how, Essential Marketing Network and this training has really, changed their life and changed their business. And we've got more people coming on soon. So that's really, really cool. But in the meantime, what I'm going to be sharing is some strategies with you, some Facebook relationship building tips. So make sure that you have your notepad and your pen ready, writing down notes because you're going to get a lot of golden nuggets just from this one free webinar. Okay, so thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoy the webinar, and let me get my webinar up and going so we can get started. Okay, first of all, before we start, if you don't know what Essential Marketing Network is, we are a network where we bring marketers and entrepreneurs together, and what we do is we teach people the A to Z in online marketing. Okay, there are a lot of companies out there who will charge you a lot of money and give you a lot of information, but at the end of it you still don't know what to do. So we are different. We are here to really provide you with the A to Z step-by-step training. We will hold you by the hand, and our training is live and interactive, meaning that on our trainings you can ask questions. Okay, we never miss a question in our chat box. We never miss a comment. We're always here to help you every step of the way. And we teach you everything from attraction marketing, social media, SEO, blogging. In fact, we give you a free blog with your membership. So we'll go into that a little bit later. But Essential Marketing Network is really changing the game. We're really providing people with the A to Z training that people really deserve to achieve success online. Okay, so I know that you're going to hear from the people below who have been online marketing for years. They've been trying to have success for years, and now they're achieving success for the first time with this training. So can't wait for you to hear from the people below and hear more about how EMN is really changing the game. Okay, so let me share my screen right here, and we will get into the webinar. Okay, bear with me just a second. Gotta love technology. Okay, here we go. So I'll just need someone to let me know that they can see my screen.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so let's get into some tips and strategies that you can go away and take and implement into your business. Okay, so by the end of this webinar, you are going to learn the importance of building relationships on Facebook and the right way to do it. Okay, not only that, but you're going to get result-driven strategies and key questions that you should be asking your prospects to start building relationships on Facebook. Okay, and of course you're going to hear from some of our members and really discover how EMN's training has changed their lives, and now they're achieving results in their business, and you're going to hear some of the results really soon. And I'm really excited to hear from the people on the panel. So you're going to hear from them and what EMN has really done for them. Okay, so why do you need to build relationships? Okay, very, very important. All right, now it's important to build relationships on Facebook because otherwise you'll scare your prospects away. Okay, I have people every single day message me, and their first link is not even their first message is a link. It's not even a how are you, how are you going, it's not an introductory type message. It's a link, it's a business link, and they're saying, hey, come join my business. Okay, that is not the right way to build relationships with people. And I know for a fact there's a lot of people who are not doing this because of the spam that I get in my inbox every single day, and you might experience that as well. But the exciting thing is about people who spam you is that you can turn them into leads. You can help educate them on how to really build relationships, with their prospects. So it's super important. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of people on Facebook who are going to block you, who are going to tell you, hey, that's not the right way to speak to someone on Facebook. So we really need to get the education out there because there's still a lot of people doing it, okay? So make sure you don't spam people. Important. Make sure your first message does not include a link, and make sure if you send a link, it's because you have asked them if they wanted a link or they've requested for a link. Okay, that's also important as well. Now remember this tip as well. People need to know, like you, before they decide to do business with you. Even more so when you're marketing online, as you could be trying to make a sale on the other side of the world. Okay, so think about it. When you're marketing on Facebook, when you're speaking to people on Facebook, you could be speaking to someone all the way in Australia, which is where I'm from, and you could be in the USA. All right? So, online, it's very important to get people to know, like, and trust you. You should have social credibility, which is what we help you build in Essential Marketing Network. You should have those relationship building skills to make you look professional and make you look like who really cares about the prospect and what their needs are. Okay, so it's very important that you really educate yourself with these strategies, because otherwise it could cost you a sale. Okay, and we're trying to, a lot of us are trying to make money from our laptops all over the world. So there are very particular strategies that you should be using to attract people into your business, okay? So remember that people need to know, like, and trust you before they decide to do business with you, okay? And another saying that I love to say to my members at Essential Marketing Network and to the students that I coach is that people will join people, not your company. So it's very important to learn how to brand yourself online, how to really come across as professional, okay? Because 99% of the time people are going to join you because they really like you. They like your coaching, the way you're coming across, the way you're communicating with them. They like you as a person more so than the company that you're in, okay? If you have a good company, that's a bonus, okay? But you have to get them to know, like, and trust you first. So remember to brand yourself and you'll attract more people, okay? More than, branding your company and talking more about your company, okay? So that's something that we teach in Essential as well. All right, so this is what I've already said, but spamming someone with your business link is an automatic no-no in this industry, but some people just don't have the education on the importance of building relationships, okay? So that's what, I'm trying to do today, and what the people of Essential Marketing Network are trying to do is spread the education on how to really build relationships on Facebook, because it'll be even a more enjoyable experience to market on Facebook. Okay, so here are some golden nuggets that you can go ahead and take with you today. All right, be sure to take an interest in your prospect, review their profile, and be sure to like or comment on some of their posts, and they will more than likely add you as a friend or connect with you. Okay, this is all part of relationship building. No, you're not, specifically talking to them one-on-one in a private message, but they will get a notification every time you like one of their comments or posts. They'll get a notification if you comment on one of their posts, okay? And if you start commenting and liking on people's posts, they're going to be like, oh, wow, this person's really interested in me. Perhaps they're not even a friend yet, but they're doing it. And if someone was to do that to me, if someone had a really positive comment to leave on one of my posts and I wasn't friends with them, I'd click the follow button. At least, I would click the follow button. and I would try and look at their profile and see who they are. Okay, so make sure you're doing that. And in fact, I'll do an example of it right now in my Facebook here. And let me hop into my Facebook. Now, I've got a lot of friend requests here, so I'll just do a friend request as an example, okay? Let me make this a bit bigger. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to, let's say Tatiana here, okay? I'm going to click on her profile. She's someone who has requested to add me as a friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down Tatiana's page. I'm going to confirm the friend request. And a big reason why I've confirmed her friend request is because we have a lot of mutual friends to start off with. We have 156 mutual friends, which means she's more than likely an entrepreneur, because most of the people on my friends list are entrepreneurs, they're online marketers. So make sure if you have a lot of mutual friends, that's probably someone you want to connect with, because they're probably like-minded. So you can scroll down her page, okay, so you can see here I've accepted her as a friend. Now I can see, wow, she's you know, promoting a company here. Looks like she's had fantastic results. So I'm going to like it and I'm going to comment and I'm going to say, wow, fantastic result. Okay. You know, this is me building a relationship with Tatiana. I've never, you know, spoken to her yet, but I've accepted her friend request and I'm scrolling down her page and I'm you know, liking and commenting on possibly a number of posts that, you know, are attractive to me. Okay, so this is really cool. What can 10 minutes of meditation do for you? Okay, so love it. All right, so make sure that you build the relationship with your prospect that way, okay? Not only in a private message when you're speaking to them, but, you know, now that I've commented on Tatiana's post, she's going to get a notification. You know, you can even go as far as going into her photos and checking out her photos, commenting on a few. Maybe she's got a family, you know, that you want to comment on, and just say, hey, great photo, okay? She'll be really happy with that. It will show her that I'm really interested in her as a person, okay? So that's very important to note as well. Okay, so that is my first one. Let me just go back here. That was my first nugget. Okay, now before you add someone as a friend, ensure to private message them to introduce yourself and ask their permission to add them as a friend. Give them a reason for them to connect with you. Okay, so maybe you're looking at someone's profile and you want to connect with them. You don't just add them as a friend. Yes, you can just do that. However, it's much better to private message them and say, hey, I just saw your profile. You look fantastic in your profile picture. Plus, I see that you're promoting a business. Would love to learn more about you and what you do. Do you mind if I add you as a friend? Okay, that is the right way to really build a relationship with someone, especially if you're not connected with them. Okay, also click the follow button as well, because when you click the follow button, they get a notification and they're like, oh, who's this person following me? They could go into your profile and they could actually add you as a friend if they really like you. Okay, but it's really important. You know, you can just add people as friends if you like, but it's more polite to ensure that you private message them, introduce yourself, ask their permission to add them as a friend, okay? Then you're more than likely to get that person, you know, connected with you. Okay, and remember to be social. Ensure to comment on a number of their posts in the newsfeed. Okay, so make sure that, you know, when you're building relationships with people, that when you're scrolling through the newsfeed, you're commenting on a lot of your friends' posts. Okay, I'm not saying you can comment on every single one of them, but the ones that you really feel like you have a strong connection with, or you really want to work on building the connection with that person, then you should really comment and like some of their posts, okay? Really show that you have an interest in them. Okay, so here are some relationship building questions that you can take away with you today. Okay, and it's very important to ask questions, questions, questions. Ensure the last message that you send a prospect is a question. It allows for them to, it allows for conversation, sorry, and to really dig deep to find their problem. Okay, super, super, super important. All right, so here are some questions that you can ask, okay? First of all, it's really important to start off and say, hi, how are you? Okay, I know that might be funny or very simple, but a lot of people don't even say, hi, how are you going? Okay, I get a lot of messages in my inbox of people spamming me. They don't even take the time to get to know who I am as a person or who I am as an entrepreneur. What do I do online? Okay, so it's important that you say, hi, how are you? Here's a few more questions. What do you do online? Are you also an entrepreneur? How long have you been in the industry for? Okay, here's a good one. This is what I like to ask, especially for people who have added me as a friend. Okay, what encouraged you to add me as a friend? All right, when you ask these questions, they're going to respond and they're going to answer your question. Once they respond to you, you should ask another question. Okay, say, that's great. Congratulations on your success. And then go into another question. So, another question is, do you have a family? Take an interest in their personal life. Not too much, but really be interested in their family, because they can start talking to you about their family, and then you might uncover, a problem or an issue that they're having. Okay, maybe they want to start a business because they do have a family and they want financial and time freedom. You could really find their underlying problems or their underlying issues, and you could be the one who could be the solution to their problem. Okay, so really important you're asking these questions. Also, how do you market your business online? Tell me about your entrepreneurial journey so far. Okay, so those are some key questions that you can start using in your business today to really start striking up conversations, to building up relationships, and really getting to know your prospects. Okay, if you don't have a care for your prospects, then you're not very passionate about this industry. All you're thinking about is, how do you make the next sale, when you should be in the mindset of, how am I going to help this person achieve more results in their business. Okay, so there are some really key relationship building questions that you can go away and use in your business directly after this webinar. Okay, now at the end of this webinar, I will show you more about what we provide in Esencial Marketing Network, and in fact, we do a lot of in-depth training on relationship building in Esencial Marketing Network. We even have a PDF document within our membership site that you can use and print off and have next to you when you're doing your relationship building online. So very, very effective, and I'll show you how you can get that at the end of this webinar. Okay, but I know that we've got some people on the panel right now who are ready to share a little bit about them and their story, and really what Esencial Marketing Network has done for them. So let me head back to the panel here. Let me go back. Just got to find you guys. Here we go. Okay. All right. So let me stop sharing my screen. Here we go. Okay. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed those tips and techniques, and that you go away and implement them into your business straight away. Start building relationships with your prospects on Facebook. And, if you don't know my story, I actually built my business. I built my first 5-figure income online using just Facebook free techniques. So that's one of them. It's really important to build relationships with your prospects, and I learned how to do that the right way, and I managed to attract a lot of people into my business without having to spend money on marketing. In fact, I've been in this industry now for almost only 2 years, but I managed to achieve success in a very short amount of time. And there actually is a statistic out there that 97% of people fail in the home-based business industry. Okay, so that's why I'm really passionate about educating people on how to market their business online correctly, and I'm really here to help you shortcut your success, okay? Because if I can do it as an absolute beginner with no exposure to the internet marketing industry almost 2 years ago, if I can do it, then you can do it, okay? And it happened for all of these people down below. So I'm going to shut my mouth now, and I'm going to let the people speak below, because it doesn't matter what I say, okay? It's what the people are saying about Essential Marketing Network and what this training has really done for them. So I'm going to kick off the show with a beautiful lady by the name of Gosia, and she has one incredible story. You really need to listen into Gosia, and you're going to discover, you know, her experience in this industry, okay, and what she is managing to achieve now in her business due to this training. Okay, so Gosia, I know you're out there, can't wait to hear your story, but I'm going to hand it over to you to take it away.
Hi, thank you, Emily. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay. I was not sure if I unmuted myself. Well, thank you, Emily, for the nice introduction. I am always speechless. I don't know what to say after that. So I'm in the internet marketing for about 4 years. I joined few companies, and what I would like today to say is that I joined the companies, gave me the original introduction, a couple maybe of meeting with my sponsor, and that was it. Maybe the last company was the best. They gave me 9 one-on-one tutorials, but the huge difference between what they did and what I'm getting now is that they gave me the tutorials. After the tutorials, I got my homework, and until the next tutorial, I had absolutely nobody to talk to get any consultation, any advice. Ever since I joined the Essential Marketing, I am just amazed and really encouraged by so many people. How many times I was ready to basically leave it, but then suddenly I'm getting one little message from somebody and it puts smiles on my face, and you just forget all the bad experiences you had. The last time, and Emily, you know it, I just got so frustrated a couple of days ago because my beautiful blog you guys made for me, I just pushed the wrong button and it's gone. And I was very desperate. I messaged Emily, and Emily very calmly, she just came to my rescue. Oh, don't worry, we'll fix it. And it's, you know, that's something what you guys will not get anywhere else, believe me. It's not only that Emily is always available, but you have so many members of our EMN family you can reach out to, or you don't even need to reach out. You just put a small posting, and it just seems that everybody is like seeing right away what you are going through. And they put really nice messages, and it encourages you to go on. So that's my story.
Thank you so much, Gosia. And Gosia, may I ask you, how long have you been in the industry for now?
Well, I started in 2010, and my plan was at that time, you know, I'm approaching the retirement age, and my biggest dream since I left my country, Poland, back in 1980, right now my biggest dream is to live between Poland and United States, because most of my adult life I spent out of Poland. So
wow.
My thinking it's totally different than the Polish people. Yes, I have my family, I speak the language, but still I belong here, I don't belong over there. So, you know, I know that I cannot live over there 100%, but I cannot afford to live between the two countries. So that's why I got into the marketing in 2010 and had absolutely no success, but now I have 10 months left, and I know, Emily, with your help, I will do it.
Yes. Yes, we're going to help you get there in that 10 months, Gosia. It's a huge goal, and I'm so dedicated to working so closely with you to make that happen. And you're definitely on the way and on the right track to achieving that success, that of your dreams. So I'm excited for you, Gosia, and, working with you every day. I'm just very blessed and thankful that I get the opportunity to do that because you are an amazing person. And I certainly do look forward to celebrating with you in 10 months' time when you're reaching, the goal that you definitely set out to achieve. So congratulations on your success, Gosia, and look forward to seeing more of you. Thank you so much for sharing your story today. Okay, so second of all, I'm going to hand it over to a gentleman named George, and he's definitely leading the way in Essential Marketing Network. In fact, you're going to hear something really incredible coming up for not only George, but the company as a whole very, very soon. I'd say in the next few weeks or so. George is you just don't know how much George has grown. In fact, I was the one who taught George how to do a Google Hangout only a number of months ago now, and the success that he's achieved is just incredible. But I'm not going to tell his story. I'm going to let George tell his story and what this training has really done for him and how it's completely changed his life. So George, take it away.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Emily. Yes, I am my name is George Prince, and I've been in the Army for about a little over 6 years. And when I joined the Army, I wanted to pursue my passion to be able to help people. And so I reached out online so I could be able to fulfill that passion. So in doing that, I went along over the years, learning many various things. Uh, and the only company that I really joined all in was Empower Network. Learned a lot from there, and still am. But as far as being able to focus, to be able to reach out and be able to help people, I wasn't able to do that until I came across Essential Marketing. And for all the different companies that I see out there, um, there was no other company that I realized that experience had the support that we have. And even to this day, maybe a few short months ago, I had joined Essential Marketing, and in time, in just the first few weeks, became top earner and leader in the company. And that was really, a lot of people say that, and that's all good and fine, but you realize that I came from a background who a history that I hadn't earned a single bit of dime online at all. So it wasn't just, well, it took the business to the next level, what you can do, but it took me from someone who didn't know or be able to generate an income online and be able to simply apply the trainings that Emily was able to teach and be able to finally realize how I could express my passion, and that's the whole thing, is to be able uh, to be really be able to tap into your passion, to really tap into what you really want to do in life, and the kind of experiences that it propels people into is me. Everybody's different, but but in my case, the growth of which I went from knowing nothing really about how to communicate with people online was just astronomical. It's amazing looking back. It's like years ago, but it's really been a few short months. And what Essential Marketing really did for me is to be able to not only tap into that, but more importantly for me, it actually the credibility of someone who was just a nobody online, to be able to as Emily was saying, to be able to go into things that will be discussed, in the coming weeks. And it's really quite amazing because uh, once you're developed and you've got the proper mindset and everything, it's like everything falls into place, and that's what I also teach, is to be able to be in the proper mindset, and a lot of things just really come together. And I'm like I said, I stand back in awe, and so I've gone from somebody who was nobody to be able to be very comfortable talking with leaders of companies and so forth, and it's really quite amazing. And so, and the thing is I know that this is the kind of tools and this is the kind of experience that everybody needs, and no matter what company they're in. And we are here to offer it. It's as plain and simple as that. We're not trying to, this is the greatest thing since sliced cheese. There's a lot of programs out there. But the thing is that the kind of support that we offer is like none other. And to be able to really, a lot of companies sell different tools or they do this or do that. But really, what I do, as also this company helped me brand myself as the online coach, to be able to tap into really what you are about. Because you could follow someone to a certain extent, but when you go and really tap into your why, your reason, what really gets you up in the morning, it's like the gates open up, the floodgates open up, and a lot of people ask, well, what do you do after work and everything? Well, I don't know what I do, but it's like hours go by, and it's like I consume so much and talk with so many people and help so many people out. It's like, wow, the sun's gone down, and then the night comes and everything. It's absolutely amazing. There is no such thing as, well, now what do I do? It's very viral, as I say. So not to take too much time up, I'm very, very excited to be able to help people out and to be able to do so in huge ways. And I know we've just begun, and there is huge opportunities ahead for you and for this company, and to be able to reach on a worldwide global scale. So back to you, Emily.
Thank you, George. Thank you so much. And, every time I watch you on this Hangout, George, I think back to the days when, I first met you and we first connected, and, you have absolutely just grown in confidence so much. And now George is definitely connecting with big leaders of companies, which is very exciting for George, and he's definitely leading the way. And what George said is absolutely right. We're not here to take you away from your primary business, okay? We really lead with the value and the education and training. Okay, because education is really that foundation to you achieving success in your business. No matter what, you need to learn how to market online before you can go and market online, right? So that's what we do. We're here to educate. We're here to provide you with the A to Z value-packed step-by-step training that you need. And a lot of companies, or a lot of programs already assume that you might know the basics. However, we cover the basics here in Esencial. We make sure that you know all of the basics first before moving on to the more advanced techniques. And we're not here to say that we only just have basic techniques. We have basic all the way through to advanced techniques. And we're here to help you become a leader in your company. Okay, we're not here to say come and join Esencial and you have to promote Esencial as your primary business. No, that is optional. If you want to do that, fantastic. We have an amazing compensation plan, which I'll go through also at the end of this webinar. But we're definitely here to help every single entrepreneur achieve success in their business. And like I said, I was teaching George not that long ago how to do a Google Hangout. Now that's how he runs his business, with Google Hangouts and Skype calls, and is connecting with and having meetings with leaders in companies all over the world. So you have grown so much, George, and continue leading the way. And and I really appreciate your support here in Esencial. And guys, when you come and join Esencial Marketing Network, you have access to George as well. He's here to help everyone. So thanks, George, for coming on again, sharing your amazing story. Well done on all of your success in your in your online career, and look forward to seeing big things from you in the future. Okay, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
hand it over to Donna, and Donna is in Canada, I believe. Canada? My gosh, what
Canada.
am I saying? Canada. And she is an incredible person. She was actually featured on our training session the other day. And Donna is someone who continues to step out of her comfort zone and is really making it happen in Essential. And it's really showing now. You know, she's getting amazing results. And Donna, I'd love for you to share the type of results that you're achieving now. You know, what's happening in your business, as well as, you know, how long have you been in this industry for, and obviously your story. So I'm not going to steal your thunder. I'm going to let you share your story. So take it away.
Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I live in actually Cloverdale, BC, Canada, and I've been online for over 10 years now, struggling and trying to generate leads for my business. And I was actually at the point where I was almost ready to give up and throw in the towel. And then I met up with Emily just a few short months ago, and she actually approached me and told me about a training company that she was launching. And I thought, well, I'll give it another shot. And so I joined Essential Marketing. And since then, I joined, and she actually told me about they were going to be offering custom made blogs. And I thought, well, I need one of those. So I was actually one of the first ones to order one, and I just love the blog. And I was a person that used to hate blogging and even hated doing videos or even getting live calls like this. I'm like, no way, I can do my business without it. But then going through her training, and she said that how important it was to actually get on video like this. So I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. So here I am today on live video, and I've been actually generating leads on a daily basis for my 7-day boot camp. And also, just like Emily said, I actually broke out of my shell and attended and actually did a training last Monday. So I'm actually looking forward to many more, and I'm actually going to be creating videos for my 7-day boot camp on my blog. So if you're someone like me that was struggling and you need help, get back to the person that invited you to this webinar and get started with us, and let everyone on this panel, including George, give you a hand, and let's rock. And hope to see you soon. Back
Woohoo!
to you.
Donna, you are just incredible. Thank you for sharing your story and all of your success. It's so exciting. This is so exciting. And, you know, Donna's been in this industry, guys, for 10 years. And she's been, you know, trying to achieve success, achieve results. Now she's generating leads, organic leads, right? And organic traffic with her blog. Okay, I'm going to show you a few of our blogs really soon. But she really has grown so much, and you know, all of these people below, you wouldn't think that, you know, a lot of them have said to me, Emily, I'm a bit scared to go on camera. I'm a bit, you know, worried about getting on camera, but now they're on camera. They're making it happen. They're really, you know, crushing it in their business, and Donna's just achieving results left, right, and center. I know she has a Facebook group of over 4,000 members, so she taught us how she generated that in such a short amount of time, in a matter of months. And you know, that's 4,000 targeted leads that she has at her fingertips, and now she's really working her business and achieving results. So Donna, congrats on all of your success, and yes, I'll hop in and show you guys some of our blogs really soon. But before I hop over to showing you the memberships really quickly. We've got training in exactly 15 minutes, so I'm going to let Dan close it out with the testimonials. And I know that Fernand wanted to come on. Not sure if he will be able to make it because he's at work. Yes, he has a full-time job, so he may be able to come on really soon, but I'm going to let Dan close out the testimonials, then I'm going to share with you exactly what Essential Marketing Network can do for you, okay? So Dan, I know you're in the UK and it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. over there, which is crazy. So thank you for being here today. But we'd love for you to share your story. Take it away.
Hello, can you hear me? Hi.
Yep, we can hear you, Dan.
I'm in the UK. Well, my name's Dan Quay, and I'm an online success coach. And I'm going to keep this short. I'm based in the UK in Dorset, in a little town called Shaftesbury. You've been watching this video so far, and you've come to us to because you need our help and everyone on this team. Now, why did I join this particular company, EMN, from all those other companies out there, from what I did join in the past? Well, I wanted to join a networking company that people I could resonate with, who I could trust, rely on a regular basis from day to day. Now, I wanted to find training that suited my needs and abilities to go at my own speed. Now, all the companies that I was in previous did not teach me attraction marketing. They sure taught me many things, and I did learn an awful lot just by using Emily's training from and Facebook strategies from day one, and other strategies that I used to implement in my E&M business. Now, Emily James, has taught me the knowledge, the time, and you know that if you apply these strategies every day, you will get results. It's because everyone on wanting to have an online business wants results. So you're here on this webinar because you want results, and we will give you those results. Now, to sum up, all those companies that I was with, I came up with a 7-day boot camp. Now, all the training and all what I implemented will go in a 7-day boot camp. Now, by going from 0 results to getting credibility online and learning how to brand yourself, because it's all about branding yourself, not the company, because people join people, as Emily said. Now, branding yourself is a big must. Now, there's millions of competitors out there doing that exact same thing, what you're doing right now. So I have worked hard over those 3 years. Now, with the unique skills that I have, and what Emily has, and Donna has, and George has, and the other person, I've forgotten her name, and
yeah.
yeah, it's Canadian. Anyway, with unique skills that I have, and with the others on the panel below, will get you the results that you need, because E&M have specific needs to your needs. Say you wanted to learn SEO, or blogging, or go to Emily James. She can teach you how to do a blog. So I don't know everything, and not everyone does. So we have a special company designed for that, specific to your needs and skills. My vision is to help people, and if you're willing to work hard for it, because you've got to work hard to be an entrepreneur, and to fulfill your dream and desires, because I work 12 hours a day and 12 hours a night, but I put the time in like Emily James does, and all the panel below. Now, we specialize in two levels. We specialize in basic level and elite level. So the basic is all the basics about marketing, blogging. You need to go through all the training, but Emily will go into that in a few minutes. SMS more on the elite side, on the advanced. We specialize in attraction marketing. I do 21 steps of being a top leader, because you've got to be a leader in this industry, you've got to take control, build relationships, you've got to build your confidence up behind the camera, a 7-day boot camp to enhance the basics, because you've got to have the basics to learn, and you've got to have the right mindset as well. No dilly-dallying. As I explained, SMS text messaging at elite level, there's so much training, it's unbelievable. You've got to stay focused, stay determined, and you will get the results. And also, we have a live interactive training. So we are looking for people to work hard, willing to achieve the results they require and need and want, and are willing to work hard for it. Would you be willing to work 6 to 12 hours part-time or full-time? You have to be dedicated. Then pay close attention to Emily's training every week, because they're free, and get on the training every week. If you follow the training every day, you will get the results that you need, and you don't need to lag behind. So it's down to you, really, down to the person. So if you're willing to take action, I know there's millions of people who wanted to succeed, but if you have the right mindset, let me, before I close this out, we have, I think it's a 30-day back guarantee, because if you try it for a few weeks, and then if you're not happy, we'll run the money, but you'll be glad you stayed in. So we are the missing part of the puzzle. We have the education designed specifically to help you just do that. So we have the missing puzzle, we have the right education, we are a loving, caring family, we will support you 24/7. The list goes on. So
Thanks, Dan.
to Emily James now, thank you for supporting me through this day and getting the results that I need for my business and for the future. So take it away, Emily, and go for it. You're a rock
Thank
star.
you so much, Dan. You are fantastic, and thank you so much for coming on here and, really stepping out of your comfort zone and being on to share your story. That's something that we do build here in Essential Marketing Network is confidence. Some people have never been on camera before, some people have never done a blog post before, but we encourage them and we help you step out of your comfort zone so that you can really, do those things that you never thought you could do. So, Dan, thanks for coming on here today, sharing your story. I appreciate it. And appreciate, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do, and it's been fantastic to watch you grow during this time, and I'm sure you're going to continue to grow in this company. So, thank you so much. Okay. So I have a few minutes to share with you exactly what Essential Marketing Network is going to be able to do for you, okay, because we have 2 memberships, as Dan said. So I'm going to explain those 2 memberships in just a moment. So let me actually do something, and actually I can head into, let me just log in here. I'm going to actually head into our membership site so you can see what we have available in our membership site. Okay, we have just revamped our membership site, and it looks amazing, and we've got lots of content I'm going to share with you in just a sec. Let me just log in right now. Here we go. Okay, bear with me a second. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you what we have in our membership site so you have a quick tour of what we have available. Okay. So let me do this. All right, so this is our membership site right here, okay? Now, what's fantastic is we have a very simple getting started checklist, which I'm going to show you right here. So this is what it looks like when you log in, okay? And we have a getting started checklist where we step you through step by step what to do to get started fast, okay? And what's fantastic about our program is that everything has video tutorials, okay? I've made a video tutorial on just about everything here, okay? And at the bottom of our videos is an opportunity for you to post a comment, a question, a suggestion, okay? Whatever you like here. So we're very open to everything that you say, okay? We have a bunch of comments already on this one video right here. Okay, and we love your feedback. We love your feedback. We want to answer your questions, and you know, you can set up your own profile within our portal. So it's very effective, and every day I go in and answer everyone's comments and help everyone. We also have access to a forum which you can access where you can ask whatever question that you like. So, you know, we really base our training off what you want to learn as well. So if there's something that you specifically want to learn, we will go in and we will be able to give you the opportunity to share what you want us to learn, and we will do a training on it. Okay, now in this tab here we have our weekly training registration. So on the Essential membership, you have one live and interactive training session per week, okay? And by interactive, we have a chat room where you can post your questions, your comments, and we answer them live on the training, okay? We don't miss a question, we don't miss a comment, and we want to make sure that we're here to help you every step of the way. We record all of our webinars, so everything's from when we started in June is recorded here, okay? And you have access to all of those. We even record our prospecting hangouts. So we do one of these hangouts that you're watching right now every single week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays, and we teach our members how to invite people to these webinars, okay? And you know, for those who are interested in promoting Essential Marketing Network, this is fantastic for you because it gives you an opportunity to have you know, the people on the panel and myself and the other directors and trainers do the selling for you, okay? It's an automated tool that you can have access to as part of our membership. Okay, we also have a training video library. Okay, now in our video library we have everything from Facebook, Google, Skype, blogging, YouTube, syndication, and social proof. These are two very powerful aspects of our program, which is something that we do a big focus on. Okay, I also built my business predominantly off Facebook using free marketing strategies, so I love to teach that as well as the blogging, okay? But you have a full training library here which I continue to add to on a daily and weekly basis, okay? I continue to make videos, I continue to add content, add more value, okay, to this webinar. Sorry, not to the webinar, to the training platform, okay? So very, very powerful in regards to our A to Z training video library. We also have an EMN marketing software and tools suite right here. So we actually have access to a software that provides you with SMS marketing. It creates social media campaigns for you. It also creates online sign-up forms, and very powerful, okay? So it also does QR codes, many aspects of communication in this one software suite. Okay, so we have tools available for you as well. We're actually implementing a shop here where any of our members can actually provide their own courses, put them in here, and we can allow them to promote the course within our EMN shop. Okay, we also will be providing tools like social media management. Okay, if you need us to make any fan page cover photos, we can do that for you as well. So we have that available for you. Now, with the difference between our two membership options, okay, the Essential membership is $50 per month. You will get the training library, okay, but the only thing with the Essential membership is you get one session of weekly training per week. With the Essential Elite, you will get 3 sessions of live and interactive training per week, plus the Elite provides you with all of these tools, including the all-in-one marketing software. Okay, now we also give you the ability to set up a blog. So I'm going to head over to let me head over to some blogs here for you. Actually, directors blogs. This is a custom-made blog, as a matter of fact. So really nicely laid out. Okay, all of our blogs actually have this opt-in section up the top here. The header is just loading here. Okay, and we completely customize it for you. So this is a completely customizable blog, so if you ever wanted a completely customizable blog, these are $397. You can pay it in 2 payments, okay, and we add in all your plugins as well, okay, to the blog, and it's completely fully customizable, meaning you can add and take anything that you want off here, okay, and we design it all for you to exactly how you want it. Okay, so I'll bring up another one. In fact, Donna's is here as well. Let me bring her on. This is beautiful, and you can actually see Donna's and see that it's also a custom-made blog, really nicely created. Okay, and also when you join on the $50 membership, okay, with the you will get an EMN made blog. So it's actually branded to Esencial Marketing Network. However, it is able to be changed. So we teach you how to, change this if you wanted to do that. But it's more of a basic type blog. However, it still has the video opt-in at the top here, okay, which is still really beautiful. Okay, and then we've got other blogs which allows you to actually customize it a little bit more on the elite level. Okay, they're not fully customizable, but they are customizable to have your image there. So I know that George has one. George, can you just let me know what your domain is? If George is out there. I think it's this one. It might not work. I'm not quite sure what it is, but with this no, this is not the one.
Yeah, it's right here. Put it in the chat.
Oh, George put it in the chat. Okay, let's bring that one up just so you can see what it looks like on the elite level. Okay, here we go. Let me just bring this up. Okay. All right, so this is what an elite blog looks like. Okay, and the elite blog is still the same layout. However, we have a number of different banners that you can choose from. Okay, and you can also have your image embedded in the banner as well. Okay, so you still have the video opt-in and then all the plugins, which is really cool. So that's all there available for you, and it's still beautifully created. Okay, so those are our blogs. Really, really cool. And that's what we really work on and teach you guys how to use to generate organic traffic. Okay, so super powerful, and you have to have a blog in your marketing toolbox, because if you don't, you're missing out on huge traffic to your business and automated traffic to your business. Okay, so that's a little bit about our memberships and what we include in our membership and our back office. Okay, but I want to let you know that you also have the opportunity to make money with Esencial Marketing Network. Okay, our compensation plan is very, very simple. In fact, on the $50 membership, okay, you make $25 up front and $25 per month in residual income per sale. Okay, on the $150 elite membership, you make $100 up front and $100 per month residually per sale. Okay, so very, very powerful. Now with our compensation plan, it's a very unique and powerful compensation plan, because what you need to do is when you come on board, you need to pass up on each level your first, your fifth, your 10th, and every 5th sale after that to your sponsor. Okay, so it becomes very powerful where it gets to the point where you can only probably just sponsor 2 people on each level, and you can literally just work with those people to help them get their sales, and you will benefit from that. You don't really have to go out and generate leads if you didn't want to personally sponsor people. You can just help your team and benefit from helping your team. So it becomes very powerful, just with 50 elite members on your team, you'll be making $5,000 per month in residual income. And you don't have to personally sponsor all of them. You just have to have 50 elite members in your pay team. Okay? With 100 members, you're making $10,000 per month in residual income. Okay, once again, you don't have to personally sponsor those people. Just help your team and receive the pass-ups from your team, and you could be on your way to making that 5-figure income. Okay, so really, really powerful and and lucrative. So I wanted to really run through that and the membership so you have an idea of exactly what Essential Marketing Network can do for you. Okay, so it's very, very important, as Donna said, to get back to the person who introduced you to Essential Marketing Network, because they are the ones who care about you. They are the ones that will be inviting you to join us in our family, and we'll be welcoming you to our Facebook support groups, okay? So make sure that you get back to the person who sent you here. Alternatively, you can click the Join Now button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now, if you're on our essentialnetwork.com website, which is our corporate website, I want to let you know that you need to have an affiliate ID. You need to get in contact with the person who introduced you to Essential, find out what their link is, and join us that way, okay? Because we are a very ethical company. Although we have a corporate site, we only allow you to sign up if you have an ID, an affiliate ID, okay? So, as you can see, we're extremely ethical, and we really care about each and every one of our members and want to make sure that you're, maximizing your profits through your own link, okay? So once again, thank you to the panel below. Gosia, George, Donna, Dan, thank you so much for coming on, sharing your stories today, and congrats on all of your success. And I'm looking forward to working with you all very closely and getting more results from, what you can achieve here, and get you on your way to achieving all the goals and dreams that you set out to achieve. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to close it out there. Thank you to everyone once again, and we will see you next week if you're here. Otherwise, we'll see you in the group. Look forward to welcoming you. So have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. We've got training right now, and we're going to see everyone on training. Okay, so we'll see you there.
Take action.
Thank you.
That's right. Make sure that you click the Join Now button and you take action. So we'll see you in the group. Bye, everyone.
Bye.